Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. How's it going? And in today's video, obviously you guys can see that I'm doing face cam, which I don't do a lot, but I've done it before. And along with this face cam, I'm going to be answering some questions that I had you guys ask me on my Instagram post, on my Instagram page. And before I continue on with this video, if you guys would like to go follow my Instagram page, the link's in the description, because sometimes I do have you guys like give me videos that you want to see on my channel or help with a video. And if you'd like to go follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I actually really like how it's all spring. Okay, don't get me wrong, I love the Jamal days, but I feel like it's been winter way too long, and it's just nice to see that it's nice and green, and it just makes everything seem happier. So now let's get on to answering your guys' questions. By the way, do you guys like my lock screen? It's some human fan art that some Wistparri fan page made for me on Instagram, and I love it a lot. And this first question comes from Artix.aj, and they asked, if you had to choose between saving Sethi or Jershi in a fire, who would you save? Actually, that's a pretty easy answer for me. I obviously talk to Seth more than Josh, so I have a better friendship with Seth than I do for Josh. So I'm obviously gonna want to save my friends, so I choose Seth. Sorry, Josh. This next question comes from ImaginationWolf_, and they ask, who in the AJ community was your biggest inspiration to start making videos besides Twinkle0122? And the answer to that is Wisteria Moon, because she is actually the first Animal Jam YouTube channel that I watched. And I remember specifically the first video I ever watched by her was her how to have a successful YouTube channel. This next question comes from ZorgAJ, and they ask, what was your first rare? And the answer to that is a short green spiked wristband, which I traded a lot of rare item Mondays for, and sadly it got scammed 3 days later at a trusting party back when Animal Jam didn't have a good trading system. And I actually do have a picture of the outfit that I made with the green wristband, and I can show that up on the screen. And how I found that was I was going through my Google Plus posts, and I found that all the way back in 2015. This next question is actually a pretty cool question, and it comes from MagicalSnow_AJ, and they ask, what's your Animal Jam story? Where did you start? And where would you like your video making future? Well, my sister got me to join Animal Jam in 2015, and then I joined the YouTube community about a week later, and I didn't start making YouTube videos until December of 2016, so technically I really didn't join YouTube until December of 2016. I just made my channel 6 months before so I could watch other people's videos like Twinkle and Wisteria Moon. But I would definitely like to grow my channel like every other Animal Jam YouTuber, and that's just pretty much where I'd like to take my videos in the future. This next question is also a good one, and it comes from Ellipsity_AJ, and they ask, what is your goal on Animal Jam if you have one? And I actually have two different ones. I actually have one for in-game on Animal Jam, and I have one like community wise. So I guess I'll start off and say my goal on Animal Jam, like the actual game Animal Jam, is to become a news crew member. Like every time AJHQ announces like their new news crew topics, I always write for them and I submit them because I really want to become a news crew member, because I really love the badge, and plus to get the plaque would be pretty cool. And just to have my story featured on their website would be extremely awesome. And my goal for Animal Jam community wise, like I mentioned earlier, is just to grow my channel and hopefully get big enough one day to get invited to VidCon by Animal Jam HQ with the other Animal Jam YouTubers, which I guess is being a Jam ambassador. But yeah, those are my two goals. This next question comes from Funtime_AJYT, and they ask, what do you prefer, the hot cocoa or the smoothies in Animal Jam? And I would have to say the hot cocoa, because Mount Shavir is my favorite Animal Jam land, and I actually visit Mount Shavir more than I do Crystal Sands. And I mean, it's not like you can actually physically drink either one of those, like it's just a virtual thing, so I would just choose the hot cocoa. This next question comes from LPS Pop Pause, and they ask, why did you start a YouTube channel up? And the answer to that is because I've always wanted to make videos and put out content that people can look forward to see, and I really want to inspire people to do better, to work hard for their goals and get motivation to achieve them. Like when I started a YouTube channel, I had no idea that I would ever even get 100 subscribers, let alone 1,000, then 10,000, and now almost 20,000 subscribers, and I never thought I would be where I am today. This next question comes from from Hello Friends, and they ask Wistparri or Jisteria. And I've actually been asked that a lot, but I've never really given an answer because I really don't know what to answer. And here's pretty much my stance on this. Wisteria and Appari are really good friends, so I can see why people would ship them. And I totally understand because being really close with Alyssa, people ship us all the time. But there's nothing actually going on. But Julian and Wisteria have actually dated. I'm not really sure if they're still dating. Like, there's rumors that they broke up, but nobody actually knows besides them. All I know is that they actually have dated. So obviously, in a sense, I would ship them because they actually have dated. But I think I would have to choose Wistparri because it'd be really cool. Not actually like I want to see them date, just because they're really good friends and it's kind of a funny ship. This next question comes from lady.sarah10 and they ask, who's your favorite AJ YouTuber? And I can't specifically say just one. I do like more than just one person. But if I have to answer that, the Animal Jam channels that I watch the most is Appari, Wisteria Moon, and Twinkle. So I would just have to say that those three are my favorite Animal Jam YouTubers because Appari can take an everyday video and turn it into something interesting. And he doesn't specifically just do one thing in a video. He talks about and he does a variety of things in just one video, and the fact that he can do it for so long, like 10 minutes, is very impressive. And Wisteria Moon is very hilarious. Like, she does long videos too, and like there's comedy in like every single minute, and she's a really funny person and she definitely makes your day better. And Alyssa was one of the first people I started watching, so I've always had a passion for watching her videos. This next question comes from Galaxy Puppy and they ask, how did you meet Twinkle? And the answer to that is last summer. I think it was late May or early June. I was on Instagram and I checked my DMs, and surprisingly I had one from her, and she asked me if I wanted to collab sometime, and at this time I had about 5,000 subscribers. I was like, oh my gosh, cool, yeah, sounds awesome, sure, let's collab. And we did, and it turns out that she actually liked talking to me, and later on we did a giveaway collab, and then ever since then we just kind of became friends. And then I started making her thumbnails right before she went to VidCon. So for about a year now I've been making thumbnails for her. And the final question that I'm going to be answering in this video does relate to Appari yet again, and it is, would you rather have Appari as your brother or be the rarest person in AJ? And my answer to that is Appari as my brother, because Appari is a pretty cool person, and it'd be really cool to have a sibling who's also an Animal Jam YouTuber, let alone the biggest Animal Jam YouTuber there is. And the only reason I say that is because rares don't matter, like, it's just a game. And also something else that I wanted to tell you guys about in this video is in my video yesterday that I made with Twinkle0122 of us drawing each other and making them into masterpieces. Well, they got approved and she gave me hers, and I literally look like a polar bear. And what the heck, where's my spiked collar? Like, there's no spiked collar on my animal whatsoever, and my fur is orange, guys. I am so upset right now. So if you guys want to come see this masterpiece, then make sure to come to my den. It's unlocked. It's at the very front. You guys can come see it. So yeah, if you guys want to go check these masterpieces out in our dens and go like them, and what the heck, I just got a text message. So yeah guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and share it with some of your friends so they can come watch it as well. So those of you who have watched this whole video through and made it this far, I'm going to be giving away this neon bow to one lucky person down below in the comment section, and all you have to do is 1, be subscribed to me, 2, like this video, and 3, comment below your Animal Jam username and what your favorite Animal Jam adventure is. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to turn on post notifications while you're still here to be notified when I upload a brand new video every day or when I live stream. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.